What am I going to give my grandkids? They have everything. They have great grandparents. They have great parents. They have a great education. They got shelter. They have hope. They all have futures. They're all blessed with health. So I said to myself, okay, what do you give kids without spoiling them, because the parents already spoil them in so many ways? I wanted to make it simple. But I always have a deep thought about what's the intention here. I came up with something that I thought would be really cool, because there's a lot of people in the world that don't have that opportunity. My parents brought us up on faith, family, and philanthropy. And so I've kind of taken up the same thing. Don't want to spoil my kids and my grandkids and so on. I feel that's the parents. I stay out of their business. I stay out of the way they manage them or parent styles, because everybody's different. So I said to myself, well, what can I give them without, outshining the parents with whatever? So I went back to my past, and I started thinking about sports and what made us full of joy with the neighborhood and so on. And here it is, wiffle ball. Do you remember wiffle ball? I'm telling you. I looked it up. Now there's these associations with wiffle ball. I actually contacted the manufacturer, multi-generation family business out of the state of Connecticut. They have manufactured the founders of wiffle balls and bats and so on. So I contacted the owners and said to myself, and I ordered from them. And it was so old-fashioned. I'm a supporter of family business. And it sounds like it's the third generation. So I talked to the president. I believe his name was David. And I couldn't even use a credit card. You had to send in a check. So I thought that was kind of cool. Old school. And I had 2 bats and 6 balls sent to my grandchildren. 2 in Milwaukee and 2 in St. Paul. They called me as they opened up the box, the 2 young ones, 5 and 7. And it was cool, man. They're pounding the ball in the house and everything because it's cold out in Minnesota. Just can't wait to see what the older ones do in Milwaukee, what their plans are. Why am I saying this on YouTube? It's because, I love my kids. I love family. I love tradition. I love to dream. And it's fitness. And it's, family. It's a family sport. It's a neighborhood sport with the other guys and the other girls. I'll be heading to Vietnam. I'm part of this charity, a nonprofit that educates kids in Vietnam. I'll be walking through, and you know what's on my mind? Wiffle ball. Try to get that going, and that's something that the boys and girls can play. It's inexpensive. You don't need additional equipment. You need coaches, though. But you need action. So you got to take the first step. I'm excited about it. So I just wanted to talk about it because there's so much negative. This is an inexpensive way of saying I love you, having the kids rock on, man, and start dreaming and thinking about sports. And it's good for coordination, gets the parents involved where they're pitching the ball, gets other kids in the neighborhood and so on. Papa Rock is here, and he's going to spread the word. And I'm excited to see what happens. It brings back a lot of great memories of childhood and competition and sports. And you could set up wiffle ball anywhere, and it's not going to hurt anyone. If this is the way to spread joy, it's awesome. It's awesome. And my mantra. My mantra is always bring joy. So God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.